Hello, good morning, lady. It's 5:20 a.m. What the fuck am I doing up so early? Something you don't see every day. Terry getting on the ferry.
Really?
Terry's getting on the ferry. Wow, the tide is really high. The tide is high.
And she died because Terry made a rhyme at 5:30 in the morning. Wow, the tide is really high.
Does that song go?
What song? The tide is high and I'm... Tide is high and something. Watermelon.
Okay, we need coffee. The first thing we need is coffee.
My mom used
I'm
to
out
say
of
that
it.
all the time.
Look at the look at the coffee. I mean, look at the ferry. Wow, it really is high. It's high tide. It's high tide.
I don't think Terry realized that he made a rhyme until he said it again.
I did. Alright,
Okay, follow directions.
Where are you gonna put me? Where are you gonna put me?
Oh, we're up. Here. We're in the tunnel.
Yeah, coffee on this boat, right?
Yes, they do, but it's expensive.
So we're not getting any.
Not until we get on the other side.
Yeah. Oh my God, we're gonna drive into the water.
Put on your brake.
Yes, ma'am. Oh my God. How does that happen? This is just weird. It was really foggy this morning. It was pretty crazy foggy. Pretty sunrises.
Sunshine.
It's almost as awesome as that one Tammy
You
did.
called that a sunset. It's a sunrise.
Yeah, I know. Not awake.
The sun is setting somewhere.
Yeah, so take that.
Sunrise.
I need coffee.
Infant on the roof.
Infant on a roof? What?
I said I was in Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh,
That's where that song is from.
I'm out of it.
Who are you?
I don't know. I need coffee.
To leave this place.
I'm not a real person until I've had my morning cup of coffee and my morning constitutional. Exactly.
Why didn't you go upstairs and poop? Smell somebody else's bathroom for him.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Who's smelling something?
Coffee, yes, I locked it. Yep.
Did you lock the car?
I have not had coffee yet. Yes, I did. Didn't you hear it? Weren't you listening?
Look, Papa, look.
Oh my God. Thank God. It's too friggin' early in the morning.
Do you
man.
know where you are?
No, I really don't.
I know where I am.
Oh boy, am I tired. The coffee at the spot though. But we managed to get Sarah home on time. Yeah, if she would have went home on the ferry that she needed to go home on last night, she would have missed the show almost entirely. She would have missed Megan and Mike. So she crashed out at our place. That's why this whole like late night frickin' getting up early thing had to happen. But Tammy got a ride out of it. She got to get to work really early, and I got to see some cool stuff this morning. So yeah, but I am tired. I am going to go back home and just nap for a little bit. I did not sleep very well last night. So it was a long night. Yeah, what about 7:40 next Ferry's at 8:50. Guess I'll be napping in the car for a while. So I don't think I'm going to get to 7:50, which is like 10 minutes from now. It's a pretty bridge that Tammy goes over every morning. Agate Pass. It's pretty. On the ferry. Getting on the ferry. My nose run. Boy, was that cold. Foggy, cold ass weather. It was fun though. I did an Instagram. It was kind of fun. Just king of the world shit going on. Hell, that was fun. Haven't done that in a while. Anyway, it's been a long night and I didn't get any sleep last night, so I'm gonna go home and crash out for a little bit and then start my day. Probably would be a bad idea to get something to eat as well. So yeah. Yeah, ferry ride was interesting. My nose is running a little bit because it was a little bit chilly.
Well, just got done editing last night's video. Gosh. I'm going to be putting up a second video just so you know. So I was like cutting off a lot of the performances, and I should probably get permission too as well just to see if I can post that. But yeah, I had a really good time last night, and I was editing the vlog, and it's just one of those vlogs you feel really good about. So that was freaking awesome. I had such a good time. I love those guys. And we're going to see them again soon. Actually, Thursday night, the night we go down to VidCon next week, there is another show that they're doing separate from VidCon, like I was talking about. So if you guys aren't aware of that, separate from VidCon, they're doing like a little small show that's part of the full screen upload summer, or whatever it's called. So that'll be cool. Looking forward to that as well. So, but that was like a good, it was a good warm up for VidCon last night because, you know, up late, you stay up late, you get up early. Ugh. But it was all fun. I mean, this morning was beautiful. I had a good time, and I basically slept all day. Well, just heard from Tammy. She's not feeling well. Stomach's acting up on her again, so she's coming home early. She seems like I just dropped her off this morning, but anyway, God, I tried to render out yesterday's vlog, and now it's like 4 o'clock. It kept crashing, and it took me like 4 tries, and it's just about a 20-minute vlog, so that was a pain in the ass. I hope you guys appreciate my extra effort, and I'm going to take a break here for a while. I've got to get back onto getting the deliverables done for the Indiegogo stuff, so I'm going to take a break for a little bit and then start trying to get on that stuff, because there's one I promised by Friday, so I'm going to try to get that finished up tonight and get that out tomorrow. But it seems like my Sony Vegas is acting up since I did my complete wipe and restore. Seems like it did that once before. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Time to water the plants. It's misting, huh?
Yeah. Did you water them last night?
No. I'll check the blog. You know, it was yesterday or the day before. The maple's kind of looking weak, sickly.
I think it's supposed to hang like that.
Probably should get some plant food. Some Miracle-Gro.
We have some Miracle-Gro. I have a bucket of it in the garage.
How old is it though?
It doesn't grow old.
Yeah. Are you yawning yet? Me and Tammy just basically crashed out when she got home. She's feeling better, but I don't know. Kind of worn out. Last night kind of wore me out. I guess it was a good dry run for VidCon. I get out there and exercise this week, or I'm going to be hurting. Going to be hurting a VidCon. Thank God I don't have to work, huh? Oh God! Yesterday just wiped me out. It's I know what to tell you. It's been crazy. Anyway, I'm rendering out a video of Megan singing yesterday. I was trying to make it artistic and what have you, but the lighting was insufficient. So I just went with black and white. It looks cool. It looks classical. So I should be uploading that sometime soon. It should be somewhere in the description or somewhere around here somewhere. So yeah, she's got to be one of my favorite singers and just people of all time. I know I talk about her all the time, but she's just so super cool to know and just generally just an awesome person to hang around with. Anyway, it was a good time and yeah, just a lot of fun. I wish we could do crap like that every night, man. I'm down to actually my last real $10 from actually working, and I will be officially broke until tomorrow. So I'm gonna go spend it on beer. And I've been feeling kind of every once in a while I have a beer and I'll go right as rain. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do that, chill and hang out, tonight, and probably talk about last night. It was a lot of fun. Well, we just went through a few beers tonight, just hanging out with people in the hangout. Nothing spectacular. I'm a little bit drunk. But we got to talking about VidCon and what's coming up, and makes me think that I haven't done enough yet. And you know, some of you people don't really quite understand or care what I have to say about what's going on in my life and what have you. But really got to start thinking about what I have planned. And I mean, I have some stuff planned for VidCon and trying to work up some things, and I really kind of came to the realization that you got to do all this stuff on your own. You know, you got to get yourself out there. So this is just advice from me to you. If you're going to VidCon, don't be scared. Just go out there and be yourself. Talk to your friends. Talk to people that interest you and that that really get your your juices flowing, and you're excited to meet this person. And throw their ideas across. You know, they might be interested. And that's one thing this year is going to be for me is networking. And obviously looking for a job, probably in California. Time for a new era of the Templemans and myself, and trying to figure out what my next niche is going to be. So kind of talked a lot about that in the hangout tonight, and had a good time. And of course I'm just drunk bantering right now, but it's all good. I'm looking forward to it, and the excitement is starting to build for VidCon, and it's gonna be amazing this year, and hopefully some things happen. And again, I appreciate all your guys' support, and the main thing for us this year is going to be to grow and bring you guys better content. So that's the number one thing. And we've been doing this for a long time, so let's make it better. You guys just keep watching, do what you're doing, and we'll see you tomorrow. I mean, there's going to be another day. We're not going anywhere, right? Anyway, posted a video of Megan singing last night that was separate. There was a lot of other footage that I'm also going to post, but she was first on my list. Put a video up, so definitely go check that out. It was amazing. The color was a little bit off, so I decided to go classic. You just go with black and white and get rid of the weird coloring and all that crap. But it turned out to be pretty beautiful. Megan actually retweeted it, so it's getting some views. And I'm glad that I could share that with you guys. So, yeah, it was beautiful. Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow, and look forward to VidCon in, God, just less than a week. I mean, today, a week from now, we're going to be in VidCon. So, yeah, it's going to be good times. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.